Good morning, my dear friends. I love you. It's my birthday today. Hey, see this turmeric? This is what turmeric looks like. Curcumin. I was gonna dig it up. You see how it's all fallen over like this? Well, I'm gonna tie it up. And right now I'm moving some more soil over here from this big, huge clog of grass. And that's not the right tool. I had a different one over here. Anyway, I'm removing this soil. I'm moving some of this soil up. I'll loosen it up because you can see it's not quite big yet. These guys are. You can break them off and eat them. But I found that it's best to just let it all stay there together. So I wanted a bag of soil for my birthday. Who asks for a bag of soil for their birthday? Anyway. This is what we're doing. We're moving this. My mother always told me when you're pulling weeds, make sure you get all the roots out. We're probably going to find some baby worms in here too. So, no new bags of soil. Everybody's sleeping. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. And after I get done moving this soil from this dirt clod or grass roots, hopefully I'll run into some baby worms, a family, and they can be transplanted over here too. Always get all the stuff out of here, all the old leaves and things out of your garden. For some reason I'm smelling cats. I hate cats. And oh, the door is open. The king is alive. And let's see if there's a berry for me. Yay, there is a berry. Yay, I'm going to eat it. You don't eat them until they're ripe. There's two. There's two. Yum. So when I'm done with this, I hope to take something, cloth or something, and pull all this up like that so they can keep on growing. This one over here is pretty big, but the way that you know that they're ready to harvest, there's some new baby ones. And there's some mint. I want to break off some mint and eat it. Yum in my mouth. Pull all the little yucks out. That's one way to get some more soil. Another way is to have a compost pile. This is the only kind of grass that would grow in my yard. This funny stuff here, which is considered a weed. Everybody else on this earth. It works. See it? It works. That was all dirt. It's a 45-year-old home. And one day, oops, there's some turmeric sticking out. Little baby. Peace. There. See? That's what turmeric looks like. And then it grows all these other things. And it'll make good curry. This part of the garden gets flooded when I forget to turn the hose off. But they seem to like it. Get all the garbage out. There's another one. I planted some more babies. We'll build up the soil around them because this clay is pretty hard, or one can just loosen it up like this. I'm going to put it over top of it so that it can keep growing. The onions, we're going to peel them, separate them, and plant them. This is a weed. We don't like this plant. It's evasive. It takes over everything. But it'll keep the soil moist until I decide to come and pull it out. Let us do what lettuce will let us do. Created by me at age 19 when we were starving, visiting my friend's mother in Las Vegas while she was working at a hotel. We only had $1. So we bought a head of lettuce, and let me tell you, did I learn the lesson of how iceberg lettuce, it's sweet and it just has so much energy. There's a pile of leaves I raked up. I came out and harvested seeds from the basil. And this is the one over here. Well, that one's dying back too. I might harvest that one. Let's see. Oh, it's going to take a big shovel. This one might be ready. There's a little baby starting there. If I disturb this big plant, we had some wind and it kind of knocked everything over. But if I do remove this big part, oh, I could cut it back. To do or not to do? The question in the garden. Ah, this is the one that I believe right there. That turmeric. This is. Hi, Mr. Vina. I love you. That's why I am who I am and busy, perky, and you're such a calm, gentle, intelligent man. We get along perfectly. After 50 years of marriage, guys. 50 years, can you imagine that? I said if I ever got married, it would be for one time. And one time only.